Hey guys, it's Tony here, and welcome back to Gone Home. And if you just watched my um vlog that I just released, or if you watched that, I just complained about how this game was the bane of my technical difficulties, and how it was like locking up and wouldn't let me, or it would let me move, but it was like really slow and really craftily. And yeah, I tried it while I was on vacation after like two laptop restarts, and it was still like that. But the moment I come home and no longer need pre-recordings, it works just dandy. So yeah, at least it works again. So that's great. And we're gonna continue on upstairs. So last episode we checked out all these areas, and now we're moving our way upstairs. And continuing on our adventure. Ooh, read newspaper. Controlled burn scheduled for Boo County. Plumes of smoke. Tuna screen bar. Wait. Volleyball training pool. Okay. Oh, cards. Fun. Damn it. That was not okay. But yeah, fun fact, y'all should have seen the noises I was just making when... Where's the freaking light switch? Pause. Is there nothing up here? Oh, there's all... Okay. It's still a little laggy, but it's better than... Oh no, that was just my mouse. I know, I said I would get a new mouse, but it'll happen eventually. Monday, blah blah. Cooking class, let's go to cooking class. Comb, don't need that. Open the door. Form. Notice the temporary personal transfer. Burn. Oh, it's more about the burn. Okay. So our mom likes burning things. I can relate. Oh. A danger side. I like danger. No. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonny is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
This thunder keeps kind of spooking me. It's scary. But it seems that our little sister has a little boo thing. Maybe. Oh. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, 17 years old and therefore independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd compared with Katie, who was only 3 years older than me. You allowed her to go across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Oh, shit. She went off. Samantha, stop leaving every light on the house on your as mad as your sister. Oops. Oops. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. He wants his Nintendo game back. Mean Girls. Mean Girls, anyone? What was this? Sam's reclipping. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Oh. Offered a full scholarship. Glass binder. Things. Thingy things. Ooh, what's that? Misfits. Oh, is that band? Just a sweater, parents. They complained. Don't complain to me. Oh, what's that? Groove. Okay. Oh, more groove. Mug? I like mugs. Oh, okay. Bye, mug. No. Oops. Ooh. Combination. Nope. Sonic Boost 94. Oh, girl, she got a big closet. Got your number. That's creepy. Ooh, letter. The King's Labyrinth. Fraying threads. Captain Allegra still in her flowing. Ooh, I kind of want to find chapter 1. Is that a thing? Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. What's that? I will come back and read it. Sam is for special, A is for adorable, M is for memory, A is for action, and N is for T is for but I will come back and read chapter 2. I'm just gonna look for chapter 1 first. Okay, guys, don't attack. Oh, so Super Nintendo cartridges. Super Spitfire. Journey Crystal. Be fun. Who's that? Fireball, hold, punch, lightning. Shoo, shoo. That's the sounds I made in my head. Adventure. There's the captain's heads. Okay, we're gonna leave everything on. Because apparently that's what I do best. Ooh, Batmobile. Cool small.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool small. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. Weren't those good old days? I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna.
I like the one downstairs better. Oops. Sam will find it later. Ooh. Oh. Yolando de Soto. So to wear except in front of a large beer can. Ooh. Oh, is that Lonny? Turn her shirt inside out, change the shirt in the gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Ooh. What was that Oh, it's so that was like, who is little sister getting turned? I still remember chapter 2 back there, but clearly we can't get chapter 1 right now. So we'll just read chapter 2. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt, sturdy jerkin, listened to the single shining thread into the latter cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their own now grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead and immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance from further into the labyrinth. A moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. Here's on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate. Her eyes remained locked in blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Wait, what? Nodded silently ahead. Okay, I read that right. Following the Night King's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. The skeletal and rotted robes, the king hunched over the blue orb, tipping his royal. Ugh, sorry, I'm like dying. Scepter. I'm about to sneeze. Pause. Okay, we're good. Maybe. If I just start dying, just know that's what's happening. Again. Skeletal and rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. The shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls as he sang wailing souls, flowed in one by one through cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase wound from rock led down into the chamber from the passage to the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you." The first mate interrupted. "No, I is smaller and quicker, and you have dealings with mystic engines like these, energies, not engines, oops, I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase. She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "This is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. King continued his wait. No. The singing stopped. King turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, but there was nothing to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra couldn't see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating and gliding behind her with distressing speed. From the dim passage, much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she knew she was gathering line. Twisting it around her arm, she came to its end, the unbreakable thread dangling limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Oh shit. That was something. Oh, we're gonna continue. Okay, we'll come back. Oh, danger, side. Or goggles and rubber gloves. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school to Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Mom says to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just dish out and it probably what time. Also, isn't the movie supposed to be really violent? I'm going to barf. According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so it's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. Is everything okay? Don't barf. Alright, see you then. Barf. All you can think of is the dog. It's a fork. No, back. Backpack. Okay, no. I'm gonna check. Oh, it's just the potty. Oh, lights. Toothbrush, stuff. Anything in here. Blah, blah, blah. No. No toilet paper. Oh, I can't do that. Can I? Nope. Oh! What's that? Oh.
Lonny brought her hair dye over today. She said, "I need to fix these roots. Think you could help?" Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
I'm gonna be real. I thought that was blood. And I was like, stop. Stop. It's okay. Y'all good. Okay. Oh, is this the rinse room? I'm gonna turn on. Where are we? I don't even know. This house is weird. Weird design. 0 to 10. What not? Close. Close. Anything important? Oh, something. Oh, bar. Ew. Ooh. Not in the rinse room. Just tapes. No. Mitten. Oh, Mitten. Mitten the cat. I like it. It's perfect. Nah. Mitten is close. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the Channel. It's my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write to you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great, Dad. I know you're always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could begin in advance. Love you all, Katie. Oh, how cute. Nope, no messages on this one. Boone County. Grab laws, the Bible. And nothing else. Oh. Eh. Crouch. Oh, I forgot I can crouch. Can I just like... Oh no, that makes me slow. We're not trying to walk around the house like this. Oh, escape from the Ghost Mansion. Yeah, let's play that. In the Ghosty Mansion. Oh, book. Watercolors, blah, blah, blah. Yay. Boring parents' room, except for the nasties. Did I check your door? Oh, wait, stop. Georgiano, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have on down periods. It's becoming a bit of a way of life, actually. Get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, but this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will go and what's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. As for Sam being distant as a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. The Ranger. They said that's what I want to hear about Ranger Rick. Are you kidding me? It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures, honey. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of her slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friends Carol. She adores them. Love Carol. Oh, Carol. Sweet pea. Carol's very sassy. Don't question why she got a sassy voice. Oh, look. Ooh. Oh. Nope, nothing in the cabinets. Nothing. Oh wait, there's a cabinet. Oh, it's shaving cream. Oh, this is the rest of the bathroom. I was about to say, ooh, we should light candles. After the honeymoon. Don't question what led me to do that. But, yeah. Them parents, no, they getting funky. The attic. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home such short notice that they weren't on to do it. You can use my room, I won't be needing it anymore. Hey Sam, you were asking what my JRTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering, this means the Army thinks I can find my way around rifle taking. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes. So if you didn't think I was important, now you do. Come on. I can zoom. Choo. Samantha Greenbrier. Oh, Ghost Hunter. Tall shadow lectures hall when I ran around the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. Faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs, and I said hello. Did not investigate, probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton and fridge. It was spoiled, pretty sure. I read the spits in sour milk. The milk was bought yesterday. Okay. Lonny says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly began feeling cold. We both protect a blanket. Pillow fort. I can't speak. Lonny and I employ Ouija board. It's a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonny to stay up all night for patrol purposes. Recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonny recorded many settings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic. Probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, successful. Okay. my boxes. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Sam's room and see if there's a code to her locker. Because I didn't peep everywhere. Like, this is the one my dad built. I want to go for a ride when I'm done. Oh. Sam. No challenge for Simon Metal Flag for freedom. Self-driving flags when I said on dash post with parents' names. I did not mean just add them underneath. Except for lane monitoring. So we're right. Anything else? Oh. Did I see you? Oh no, I did see you. Oh. Hi Lonny, I wrote this infantry left in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Run me back, here's an idea for something to draw 2 cats on a motorcycle. Oh, yes. Hey, this is a good idea. What all cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages, oh, they're beepers. Who are cooler than them, and I guess what? They can't put this one anywhere. The drawing cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should stick with the writing though. Yes, this is fantastic. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking for Mr. Ola right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches Coslow, I think, religiously. I'll ask him about our class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched that. But I could see it in his eyes. He was lying. Hello. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's just we'll come back. Maybe there's something else somewhere. Probably not. I'm probably missing it. Whatever. Whatever. This. Oh. Cassette player. Oh. We'll put it there. I don't really want to go all the way back, but I might. Performance evaluation, and burn. Oh, there's a cassette player here. Nice. Okay. Lovely screeches.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonny asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between 2 songs, Lonny leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Damn, hard to get. Oh, wait. Secret passage. Okay. I'm like, holy crap, I was never noticed something in the corner. Secret passage. Creepy Oscar stuff. Oh my god. We're skipping 6. Oh, yes. Secret passages. I like that. A Lego in his ropes, maybe. What costume? My costume. Oh! They sound so cute. Oh, it's a sewing machine. Okay. We'll finish up here. And then we get to go on an adventure. It was dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. I know we should go to. Wait, can I go to the attic yet? Oh, it's locked. God darn it. So we're gonna go into my mom and dad's room and go party in the basement. Oh, shoot. That's freaky. My key is scared of this. Ghost Hunter Sam and Lonny, how's that? This is kind of freaky. Do not like at all. Oh, Oscar, calm down, man. Calm down. Okay. So there and there. And there's a secret panel there. Okay. There's one in this room. And on the other side of the door. So the door is here. We have to go around. It's getting... There it is. Boop. Misfit. Okay.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Oh, that's so cute. We're in the toast of probably a 750, so heaven at the edge of the world, the Great Glacier Part 2. Allegra and her scouting party. Ooh, is this the first time? Allegra and her scouting party were warily peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves on their perch high in the forest's branch. 100 feet away, someone the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a stream sight indeed, such a luscious juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glaciers, the Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as the breeze did the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted no and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water. He splashed down. All was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear. Can we not? And remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then from the bat, something emerged. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood, the water poured down. Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, hands, and body of a woman. Still the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke in a soft voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flint-like pistols from her belt. Her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life. You can't have her." Aw, that's cute. So we found those two. Now we have to go back upstairs. Wait, is go all the way to the end. Let's see that. Okay, we're gonna see if this one's locked first. And then I guess the basement's locked. Because I don't feel like it. Katie's kind of slow, so so we have to go right. That's across the hall from Sam's room. Some of these. Oh, it's a Ouija board. Goodbye. Purse. Oh, her locker. Hello. Who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come back? Okay, Oscar. You ain't coming back. No more. So items. Turn right 3 times. 0501. Oh, we're gonna try the 0501 first, and then try this. Crazy. Okay, that worked. See, that's why I didn't want to go through all of that. Only to figure out it was just the 4 numbers. Lonny.
Lonny came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonny, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Oh, so cute. We also got a basement key. Oh Lord, Oscar, none of this shit down here. I'm not. Oh. Well, there's a light. Damn it, Oscar, I'm gonna cry if you pull this shit on me again. Okay. Okay. Tater chips. Fine. Oh. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for Thanksgiving holiday with your love for family. I told flavor potatoes. So it's weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. One possible is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Actually, me. Very cordially, your very close friend and confidant, Lonny D. A fancy man, quite. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you and kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities that Apollo sustained. Following the aforementioned meals with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was more enjoyable of the 2 events. I must say, I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Grinbar, Esquire. Oh. Fancy. Oh. Sure. Oh, note. Oh, that's cute.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh wait, it's hers when she wrote, and then Sam wrote the crazy story. What? Aw, it's all the stuff we saw of Sam's. This is what Katie's now. That's cute. Boop. Okay, no. Where's the light? Where's the light? I need a light. Oh, there it is. That's like the first thing I want. Reed College. Just met the congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your mission in creative writing track at the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you may contribute to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. So please offer financially covers 75%. Taj, recommendation delineates schedule, optional secondary track choices, and dorm assignments. Eligible for one of 3 full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to accompany students in each summer program. Oh, good for you, Sam. Good for you.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonny that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Aww. Okay. Dear Jared, thank you for sending along a copy of your published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon, and I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the external agent of blah blah blah. And, congratulations. Oh, it's from his dad. Or from our grandfather. Grandpapa. Certificate of naturalization. I can't read that, but yeah, she's certified. Certified. I can't talk ever. Which way to go? This basement is big. That's a problem. Too much going on. Oh. Hey Sam, I'm running from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on the stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school is from Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonny and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonny girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Go for it. We got somewhere. Oh, get matching jewelry. Oh, Girl Scout self. Cassette player. Oops. But okay, no. Never mind. Too loud. Yolanda, DeSoto, blah blah blah. Let's go, Sam. Aw. Wait. Read letter. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew. I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on Mysterious Island, where even the planets are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. if I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. 10 more, or 2 more. Lonny. Oh, cute. Boop. It's like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up and Lonny was kissing me. The clock's at 3:15. Her face was spectral. And it's dimmer. What? Rude, Katie. Rude. So yeah, you can like pause and read if you want. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Satellite, blah 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 blah.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonny said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonny was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay, so you can't go any further than that. Ah, I'm stuck in the door. Just map show. Yeah, that's the end. Servant's quarters. Okay, so there's the door up there. We need a combination for the safe. And there's a toy. Boop. Okay. So this is the map of the first floor. And this is the area that's locked off. And we have to get into somehow eventually. We're gonna go, I think I saw a set of stairs over yonder. Nope. Here. We're gonna see where this leads us. Oh. Another secret passage. And back there I saw like dad's site markings on the wall, which is kind of cool. Psycho House Girl. Coolest stuff about the Psycho House Girl. Thing number 1, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you go past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real, and also members movie dealer like went to each side and said, oh, it's different stuff she left us. She's costume skeletons and doubles cheerleaders from smells like teen spirit radio, one girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Phew. Drop that dun-da-da. Hey, don't drop that dun-da-da. Okay. Don't question my life. You miss Greenbrier. I appreciate Tim and everyone writing a letter and initiative and lunch to the business owners when the facts matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same years is immature. Complaint that no other student has been punished for their part or so she did something.
I don't get Lonny sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonny even gets Lonny sometimes.
Okay. Let's see what this does. Oh, maybe they're big. No. Okay. Open the panel. Ooh. This is creepy. The conservation group buyer promotion offer, yay. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She hardly ever around since the forest. It's like an hour away. When she's home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're one of her family and she knows you won't call her on it. Sorry, haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool, free wheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to see your mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't be. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian and her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is like eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live in Florida with your mom? Oh, no. Okay. Well, on that lovely note, literally a lovely note, I'm going to leave this episode off. We covered a lot. We covered most of the upstairs and new adventure into this house. Is that a doorway? Pause. We're going back real quick because I missed something. I think. No. Stop. Oh, it's upstairs. Oh. I totally thought that was like in a passageway. I think you can watch me like go and click to 1963. I should have gone to the safe. I like totally probably clicked that earlier. Like I was highly convinced, but I didn't say anything. Okay, 1963. I'm just gonna check and see if that's the same code, and then I'll end. But probably not. Oh, where's this freaking save? It was back in here. Yes. 1, 9, 6. Oh, yes, it was. Okay. Bottle. Box. Okay, we'll read the note. Return to sender. Mary Greenberg. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner as on an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune. Only my mind examining itself endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I've sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness in good faith. I have removed myself from all temptation, satisfied to prove my commitment. However, I can imagine, since mother is going, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By blank, even a watch like me, by grace, even a witch like me will be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be with a brother's love, Oscar. Interesting. So he was kind of like banished here? Maybe? Interesting. I'm gonna head back upstairs. Or to the first floor. But yeah, we got a lot done. I know this is kind of a longer episode, but we did some stuff. Where am I? Okay, yeah. So we did a lot. How do I get out? I think this way. Yeah, we got through